Hi guys, run those titles.
You've been floating around like a butterfly, but I'm gonna pin you down, 'cause you've been found and convicted of a serious crime. Caught in possession of this heart of mine, and I'm locking you away for a long, long time. You're guilty, guilty, you're guilty of love. I'm the judge and the jury and defendant too. About to throw the book at you. You're guilty, guilty. Can't get away 'cause you're guilty, guilty. Now hear me saying G-U-I-L-T-Y.
Hello, today's blog is about weird phobias. But first I'm going to start off with something that Grant's going to absolutely hate. I'm going to do a download of what Grant's phobias are. And his phobias are apiphobia, the fear of bees and wasps. And this one he definitely suffers from is crinophobia, which is the fear of dogs. And Grant kind of suffers from this one, which is emptophobia, which is fear of insects, which kind of would cover slugs. So that's kind of Grant. I just thought I would do that. It's a bit of fun. He's going to hate me for it. Right. Got my notepad here with all the list of phobias that are weird, strange. I was looking for this, like, what the? Someone's feared of that. But it's quite scary that people are actually scared of these things, because you kind of need these things. Right, the first one, which is the most longest word I've ever seen in my entire life. It's going to be a nightmare to pronounce. I think it's longer than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's kind of really long, and it's such a stupid phobia that I can't read it. Hexanacosiohexycontihahiophobia. I'm not going to say that again. It's the fear of the number 666. Who's frightened of a number? God, 666. I haven't got a clue what that means, what number's meant to mean or symbolise, but that's a fear of this number 666. You don't see why someone would be scared of a number like, ooh, it's 666. God. Right, next one, which is quite scary that someone's frightened of this, is aquaphobia, fear of water. Because if you're, I don't know, maybe it's like the fear of water, like swimming, or fear of drowning, or maybe the fear of, I don't know. But if you're fear of water in total, it means you can't have a bath, or you can't wash, because you're like, oh, there's water on me, I'm going to die. So that's, so I know some people do have a fear of water, like some people can't go swimming. Maybe that's aquaphobia, but some people, if they're just scared of water in total, then that's quite bad, because you can't bathe. And this is another weird one I came along. It's kind of weird, but it's genophobia, which is the fear of intercourse, as in sexual intercourse. So some people are scared of sexual intercourse, which is quite bad if you have a phobia of sexual intercourse, because you can't have sex and you can't have children. Scary. Now here's another weird one I actually looked up and read, was heliophobia, which is the fear of sunlight. And it means you're actually scared of sunlight, like you can't look at sunlight, you can't even, I think I'm kind of like tinted a little bit, because I normally have, no, I'm not, scrap that, I love the sunlight, I hate artificial light, I like having the sunlight beaming in, but in here I can't, because I haven't got curtains, and people just look in the window, so I can't have them open at all, and so I'm normally in the dark, yeah. So, right, next one is megalophobia. Megalophobia is the fear of large objects. It's just strange. So you see a large object, you go screaming like mad. It was like being close to a large object, maybe. So if you're like, I can see where it's coming from. If you're like staying next to a skyscraper and looking up, you're like, this is going to fall me or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard to understand these phobias. I was laughing because kind of like a large I've got a sick mind, but like a large object. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's like, hello, do you want to have sex tonight? Like, oh, okay. That kind of ruin your evening. Now this is the most weirdest one I've ever heard of. It's so bloody ridiculous. It's a fear, but I don't see why it's a phobia. Nomophobia, which is the fear of being out of a mobile contract. The fear of being out of a mobile contract. God, that's weird. Like, oh, my mobile contract's gonna run out. I'm gonna be constantly scared of it running out. God, that's a stupid phobia. Now this is quite bad, if not very bad, and it is the I don't know how I'm going to pronounce this, phagophobia, or phagophobia, which is the fear of swallowing. Now, I don't see how you can get through life with a fear of swallowing things, unless you get all your food injected into you, or, yeah, weird. And I know you get, what's it called, stuff in your mouth, that wet stuff, phlegm, I don't know, spit, yeah, spit. Basically, everybody, if you've got too much in your mouth, you swallow it. Someone who's got fear of swallowing might not do that, and so they'll have a choking constantly. Bad. And just have your food injected into you just because you've got fear of swallowing things. God, that's weird. Right, next page of phobias is... Oh, this is a weird one. Scopophobia. Scopophobia. The fear of being stared at. So if someone stares at you, you'll be like, God, stop staring at me, stop staring at me. I think that's quite... I can relate to that, kind of. You don't like people staring at you, do you? You're like... I've kind of got a bit of that, because when I'm in church and I'm holding the collection bowl, and the people are walking towards me, I don't like them looking at me. So I have to look away, I can't make eye contact. Because it's just weird. Next one, now these two are number ones. Fears of these certain numbers. Tetraphobia is the fear of the number 4. Scared of a number. Come on. What's so significant about 4? Because, oh, it's 4. Ah, it's 4. I can't stand the number 4. I can't see number 4 written anywhere. Weird. And the next one is oh, this is a bloody irritating one. Triskaidekaphobia, which is the fear of the number 13. Now, I can relate. I can see why people are afraid of the number 13, because 13 is meant to be unlucky, or a devil, like Friday the 13th. I can see why someone's scared of the number 13. That's if they're highly superstitious. Yeah. So that's the weird phobias. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that video. I love you.